Today we're going to work with three solids. Here I have a sphere, a cylinder, and a cube. You may pause the video and find these three objects in your home, or make some with Play-Doh if you want to follow along with me. Let's start by trying to take our cube and let's put it where our cylinder is. Well, if I try and push it to where the cylinder is, right now it's just sitting on top of my cylinder. What if I move really quickly and, I put the cube where the cylinder was, but where the cylinder is right here. I can't put the cube where the cylinder is because there's no way to open and put it inside. I guess there's no way for me to put the cube where the cylinder is. Now, part of that is because solids take up space. If we look at our cube here, we can see that we have this surface. And this surface is the end of our solid, the end of our cube. We have a surface here, we have a surface here, surface here. If you keep on looking, you can see the surface of each side of our cube, and that is where our solid ends. It ends at the surface. Now, if we were to look at our cylinder, we can see that we have this circular surface, and we have a surface that goes around, and then another surface that is a circle. What about our sphere? Well, our sphere has a surface that goes all the way around in all directions. That is the surface of our sphere. Now, when we look at a surface, we see that it doesn't go on forever. It actually stops right here at the edge or the line. This is the line that ends our surface. Here's another line. We have a line here and a line right here. Every surface on our cube is limited by this line. That's where our surface ends. If we look at our sphere, well, our sphere, I don't see any lines, do you? It looks like there are no lines on our sphere. What if we look at the cylinder? The surface ends right on this line, and if I follow the line, it goes all the way around the surface. There's only one line that limits this surface. If we were to look at this line that limits this surface, the same thing would happen. We would keep following and following and following until we're back in the same place we started. It looks like there are only two lines to limit this solid. What about the line? Does the line have a limit? Well, if I keep following this line, I have to stop. The line ended right here. And it looks like the same place it ended for this line, it ended for this line, and, well, quite frankly, this line. This is called a point. The point ends the line. Each line that we have on our cube ends at a point. What about our cylinder? Well, we just discovered that our line goes around and around, so it doesn't look like it ever ends. So there is no point to our cylinder. Nope, no point over here on this line either. Does our sphere have any points? No. If there's no line, then there's no point. Look around your home and see if you can find any other solids that have surfaces, lines, and points. We have a lot more lessons at Guidepost with activities that you can do at home or school. One of my favorites is in the video description below.